We live in such a police state in this country that officially this week, 1,000 people have died so far this year at the hands of police. And some of you will likely argue that those people may have done something to deserve it. Certainly some of those people put themselves in situations where that could happen to them. There's a lot of people that don't, though. There's a lot of no-knock SWAT raids. There's a lot of harassment. There's a lot of people, for example, getting pulled over for things that are not actually crimes.
But believe it or not, if an officer catches you sipping coffee on the road and believes it's a distraction to you, you can get a ticket for it, although not everyone believes it's fair.
As a way to screw with people and extort money from them. What policing used to be in this country, what it used to be about, and what you see largely today, those are two separate things entirely. It's a police state, and the way that you know that is, do you know anybody who, when they see a cop following them in traffic, they're just like, that's no big deal, whatever. They don't immediately check their speed limit, look to see if their seatbelt is buckled, even though it probably is, remind themselves in their head, make sure if, all the lights are functioning properly in the back of their car, even that little one, it illuminates the license plate so they can check on you while you're driving, because that's really the only purpose it serves. That's the way it is in this country for most people. This is the level that we're at.
Wasn't speeding or doing anything like that.
When the officer tailed Lindsay with flashing lights.
And she was like, do you know what you were doing wrong? You know why you got pulled over? And I had no idea. Like, I really don't know what you're talking about. And that's when she said drinking coffee. It's against the law to drink coffee while you're driving.
See, that's what it's like for most people. You could be drinking coffee and then you get pulled over for that.
Get out the car! Get out!
For no reason. I got this on camera.
They point the gun immediately. He's getting out of the car and go, boom, immediately chokehold. And then they punch him in the head 16 times.
He still had not identified why he's pulled us over.
Oh, he is beating her up, yo.
Police Chief Bob Hunley says what happens next is not standard police procedure.
Get out the car! Get out!
This is the Bloomfield Police Department's dash cam video that prosecutors say they never saw when they pursued criminal charges against 30-year-old Marcus Jeter. Notice his hands in the air. He was charged with eluding police, resisting arrest, and assault.
I have not did nothing. I have not did nothing.
A local police officer is fired over this dash cam video. New at 6, how investigators say the officer tried to prevent others from seeing it.
A Santa Fe woman is dragged out of her car by sheriff's deputies, all while having a diabetic episode. Even more alarming, she's just left handcuffed on the pavement.
No, that was out of warrant. That was out of warrant. You're not going to let me look in your car without a warrant? No, not warrant. Okay, I guess that's okay. Yeah, I guess that's just fine, actually. Well, that'll be fine. That'll be just fucking fine, buddy. You don't like, you take your shit and you get back to fucking Charleston and you don't fucking come back here. You understand me, motherfucker? Fuck you!
You see this? You see this? Excessive force.
Texas state troopers have been caught doing cavity searches on women that did not need to have cavity searches done on them.
Have your license, please. Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Now let's check out what happens when you're not most people. Let's check out what happens when you're, say, somebody like Mitch Daniels, Bush Clan, Bilderberg attending Eli Lilly douchebag, who has now been given the president spot at Purdue University. Before I show you this video, actually, why do all of these people end up getting these token positions? Like, he's such a smart guy. He should be the president of a university. Give me a break, okay? Like when they gave Janet Napolitano the presidency at what? It was one of those schools out in California. Really? Because she's just brilliant. Anyway, watch this video. Now he is flying through the street. This is a 20-mile-per-hour zone, and he's going more than twice that. And he did not even stop at that stop sign or signal or anything. So he's broken about 3 traffic laws at this point. Check this out.
Good morning, sir. You know why I stopped you?
I don't know, too fast at the stop sign or?
No, you were like 42 and a 20.
I left my phone here. I got a call coming at 8 o'clock. I know it. I'm sorry.
She walks up all smiling and, do you know why I stopped you, sir? It's almost like she just wants to get down and lick his shoes. Now, to be fair, he is the president of this university and she is a police officer for the university. But come on. This is what happens when somebody in our unofficial monarchy class in the neo-feudalism we're all living in gets pulled over by one of our police state authorities. And did you hear what he said? He said, I forgot my phone. You tell me, would that work for you? Would that work for you, your wife, your husband, your mom, anybody you know? Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I didn't mean to go 42 and a 20. Obviously 20 because there are pedestrians that I could have mowed down since it's a college campus that I'm supposedly the president of. I also forgot to signal at a stop sign that I completely blew through. But I forgot my phone. And I have an important phone call. Would that work if you tried to say that to a cop? Now watch how she responds to this.
Fine. It's fine. I'm gonna let you go.
That's fine. That's totally fine. It's fine that you just did that. These traffic laws don't apply to you, Mitch Daniels. They only apply to everyone else that isn't you. That's fine. That's fine. Why don't you start making out with him too?
I apologize.
Sorry, I'm just
Believe
my
me,
dog,
you were doing exactly what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
No,
I didn't see your plate until we got. Yeah, I didn't even know.
I didn't even see your plate until we got over here. Meaning, she didn't know it was him, because if she did, she wouldn't even have pulled his ass over to begin with. That's what that means.
The only day that was going to happen, I got there, I didn't have it. I thought, oh gosh, I'll let somebody go get it. And then I thought, oh no, I told somebody to call me.
It's okay. While you meander through this 15 million excuses as to why you can break 3 traffic laws over a cell phone, I'll just keep saying it's okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, because I'm only a police officer for other people, not you.
At 8 on that phone.
Yeah.
No, it's not okay.
But yeah, I'm just, you know what you did, and
yeah.
I stopped you for speeding. That's why I stopped you.
I'd always slow through there if I wasn't racing to the phone.
I understand.
I usually drive really slow through there, you know, where the pedestrians, the college students are walking. If it wasn't for my phone.
I understand. You have a better day, and stay safe, okay?
Yeah, have a great day. If you got out of the car, I'd hug you right now. Owner.
Listen, thanks for the job you do. We appreciate
thank
it very
you, sir.
much.
Appreciate it. Bye-bye.
I appreciate it very much. Now watch this. Do you see that? He probably just sped away from the traffic stop. And this isn't about the fact that he couldn't afford the ticket. Because he can. That's not even what it's about, okay? He knows that he's above the law. He knows that it does not apply to him. That's what this is about. Clearly. And so does she. And now so do you. Because the reality that's been constructed around us in this police state is completely and entirely made up. The rules do not apply to everyone. Okay? And I think it's disgusting and pathetic that there are people who, just because of their history or the color of their skin or what neighborhood they're driving in or their political beliefs or you know, the list goes on and on, they're afraid to even drive in the car when there's a cop in traffic around their car, because they will prey. It's like sharks or alligators or something. It's like they just kind of hover around and then prey on people. And then you watch something like this, right? So there are all these cases of people being shot and killed by cops, unarmed people fleeing with nothing, who could do no damage to anyone, sometimes for crimes that are victimless crimes. And those people are terrified. And then you have douchebags like Bilderberg, Bush Clan, Mitch Daniels over here. Thank you, Mr. Prozac, Eli Lilly. And look at how he acts. He freaking sped away from the traffic stop that he knew. And she straight up said, if I'd have seen your plate, I wouldn't even have stopped you. It's disgusting. This makes me want to puke.